Hi everyone, this is Nicholas Acosta doing my second YouTube video of the day. So today what I wanted to do was to come back and talk about something that I had mentioned earlier. Hopefully those of you who are subscribed listened to my video on Amazon Prime and all of the updates that I was talking about on the other video. But on this video, I want to talk about something else that I'm planning on doing within the next few weeks. Being that I just got a new MacBook Pro, I want to show everyone how easy it is. Well, I'm not going to say easy because programming isn't, programming and writing an app for iOS isn't easy for a lot of people. I know it's not easy for me. I'm still trying to learn Swift, the Swift programming language, which is used for iOS development. And I'm gonna do a video on the Mac, and what I'm gonna do is record my screen. And basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna see Xcode, which is the editor that's only available on the Mac that Apple provides for developers to write apps for Mac OS, iOS, watchOS, and tvOS. And not only can you write Swift code, but it also does Objective-C, C++, and probably some others like Python. I think it does Python. There's a way of installing Python and working in Xcode with it. And you can, not only can you make apps, but you can make plugins for Safari, and you can make terminal apps for Mac OS and mess around with that. But I am going to show you this because the latest laptops, the MacBooks, we're gonna call them MacBooks. The latest MacBooks, including the MacBook Pro, have a Force Touch trackpad. And so, if you're familiar with, I don't know, the Apple Watch or the iPhone 7 Plus, how we now have a home button that doesn't move. Well, basically, when you press on this home button, you get it's like a haptic feedback, like a virtual press. Well, basically, this is what a Force Touch trackpad is. And if you're using VoiceOver, which is the built-in screen reader built into all Macs, you can design an app by dragging the elements from the object library onto the storyboard. Of course, using the VoiceOver mouse routing keys to simulate the mouse clicks of because we can't control and drag using VoiceOver, so you have to highlight the element that you want with VoiceOver. Then you do what is that? Control Option Command Shift F5, I think it is now, to turn on the mouse, and then you go back to the storyboard and you do Control Command Option Shift Space to unlock the mouse, and then your element is on the storyboard. But then how do you know where the element is? Well, you can basically with the trackpad now, you can you can drag it, and you'll know where you are on the screen, because if you hit the guidelines, if you go over the guidelines, I think that they said that the trackpad will vibrate, and I haven't tried it on my own yet, but I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna try building a simple user interface. I'll probably build a calculator, and I'm gonna see how this all works. And I'm gonna try to do a YouTube video. Now, I'm sorry if I gave the wrong shortcuts for the mouse keys in VoiceOver, but I don't have the Mac up and running right now. But there is a process when using VoiceOver that you can simulate the mouse clicks and the dragging and the dropping of elements from the object library from within Xcode to the storyboard, and then you can position them. You know, if you're using a stacked view, you can drag a stack view onto the storyboard and then stack up your elements that way, and then you add your constraints. I just want to let everyone know that's subscribed to my channel. If you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, or you don't know anything about coding in general, I suggest you know, if you want to learn more about it, just look it up on the internet. If you want to learn simple coding, I would say learn HTML or JavaScript for web design, or, you know, if you have a computer available, learn Python. So let me just, okay, there we go. Yeah, so, you know, if you have a laptop, install the Python interpreter from python.org, python.org, or, you know, you can go on YouTube and look at the YouTube videos on learning how to build an HTML, how to code in HTML, or learn JavaScript. It doesn't get any easier than that, unless you just want to dive right into Swift. But if you want to learn basic coding, I would suggest JavaScript, HTML, and you can use whatever text editor if you're on Windows, or if you're on Mac. If you're on Windows, I would use Notepad++, but if you're on a Mac, you can use TextEdit, or there's one called Aptana Studio. There's a few editors out there, but, you know, videos might help you, reading books might help you. If this sounds complicated, then you don't have to listen to the coding videos if you don't want to. But I want to provide some videos that way, because I want to show everyone that it is possible to code even if you're blind. A lot of people say, oh, people who are blind or visually impaired can't code. No, that's not possible. That's not, they shouldn't say that. I mean, that's your opinion, but no, it's possible to code when you're visually impaired. A lot of people are gonna say, no, that's not possible. No, it is possible. It takes a bit of getting used to. So yeah, stay tuned, and within the next few weeks, hopefully, I will go and do a video for all of you, and I will show you how easy it is to build an app in a few steps. And we might start off with a calculator or a web browser, or just something simple, and we'll work our way to advanced topics. If you want to know how to build, let's say, a contacts app, or a notes app, or or you want to build something with audio, maybe a simple audio recorder, we can do that. But anyway, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.